Footlik, Dan Emin here, and welcome back to another episode of Starfield. We're back here on Jameson. We're going to speak to Deputy McIntyre and let her know that we have the access codes for the archives. But before we do that, we're going to speak to the Tree Man again.
Chief Diplomat Yassine.
Because he's ready for us. Ooh, Chief Diplomat Yassine. Well,
Oh,
that's good.
I was hoping we might run into one another again.
What's up, dude?
Your timing is most fortuitous.
Good.
I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need.
I'm always eager to help, Kilton.
You have no idea how much I appreciate that. Truly. Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
I don't understand what that means.
It means it is ready to reproduce. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As
Cool.
of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
Why? Sounds like it's time to cut this tree down. We've got to do something
My
fast.
thoughts precisely. Now, as of yet, there has been no response, and clearly none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility. Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City.
That seems like a nice gesture. Doesn't seem to help much in the long run. What a weird choice for peace offering.
Short-sighted and ill-advised, in my opinion. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
So that's a dead end, pardon the pun.
Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch.
I'll be back with it as soon as I can.
I knew you would understand.
How am I going to get the branch
the
out?
museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kessler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time to waste.
This is turning out to be a weird mission. Oh, I can go to Freestar Space. I'm gonna go talk to Deputy McIntyre. Who's up here in Interstellar Affairs? Mission update, late bloomer, eh? Hello there, Corporal. I sure am. Interstellar Affairs. Alright, so she is this way. Hey lady, got the codes.
Captain, I just received a couple messages from an operative in the embassy office. Did you actually succeed? With Radcliffe and Balmore. Was he alive? Did they both actually agree?
Kinda. Code pieces from House of Ruin and Freestar collected and ready to be deployed. It was harder than expected, but yes, all parties are on board.
Dealing with the interests and egos of people who don't necessarily like you is rarely easy. But I suppose that didn't stop you, did it?
It sure did
No,
not.
I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Alright. Report to the Armistice Archives. Well, this is weird. I wonder if I could sell these codes. Nat Station. Actually, I better update the mission. We'll do Tree Guy's thing. But I need this first. Yeah, report to the Armistice Zone. Alright, let's go. It should be at the other end of the plaza over here. It's quite a long run, actually. Not gonna make it all the way there before I run out of O2.
The Embassy District is a controversial place. Read bickering houses.
Yeah, but not House of Varun. It's overrun with plants. Armistice Archives, here we go. I've never been in here. Historian. Right, here we go. Oh, there's a UC Navy guy and a Freestar guy, but there's no House of Varun guy. Secure the future. Safeguard the past.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
I'm ready. Alright, where's the next one? Over here. It says Freestar Collective, so this will be the Freestar code. And the third one. There's no one at House Varun. Alright.
You may proceed, Captain.
Thank you. Right, 18. 9, 0 to 9. U to Z. Entity. Unit 18. Collected the Terramorph data. Right, I'm gonna get out here before I get locked in. Thanks, lady. So if no one can access this place, then this must be a really boring job. Alright, off we go. I think we have to go back to Mast headquarters. I wonder if anyone will try and jump me for the data I have. Alright, is it better to go downstairs or upstairs? Right, that's literally telling me to go down to the elevator at the Mast station, but I can go up to this one. Up the stairs we go.
Here on Vanguard business?
Sure am. And round we go.
There you are. Captain.
Hey, it's you,
Surprised to
Hadrian.
find out we're having visitors as we work.
Major Sinan and I were just discussing the merits of your planned interfactional cooperation. I think it's a great idea. Get them invested in the solution. Make it clear we've got nothing to hide.
I'm sure they'll be lovely house guests.
Now, Captain, if you wouldn't mind transferring the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing next steps.
Alright. Here you go, Hadrian.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
Major, you may take possession of the Terramorph data. Here, glad to be rid of this damn thing. I made someone a promise, Hadrian. Can you assure me that this data will be used for good?
Yes. It will be.
Oh, she totally
Percival
lied
and I
there.
have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right.
Plus, you don't need her word. We'll be setting up oversight alongside the collective.
Okay.
Acknowledged and accepted, Captain. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Should even be able to house its own cadre of independent observers. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain, if you'll follow me.
Ooh, citizenship. And we're going to Mars, apparently. Walk faster, people. Time is of the essence. I was going to steal that battle meal, but hey ho. So it normally takes years to get citizenship, and I've basically got mine in a couple of days. But I did have to fight Terramorphs and stuff for it. There's no handrails here. Safety first, people. Where are we going, McIntyre? Out to New Atlantis. Oh Jesus, what the hell is this? Where are you landing? Ah, so that's what's at the other side of the spaceport. And there is other stuff out there. Okay. I'm here.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Yes, I'm already a pirate and a freestar ranger, so this is the third thing.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Yes.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen.
I can go and buy a house now.
Your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
Yeah.
Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
I wonder who it is. I'll take it to my grave.
Let's hope it never comes to that. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Ooh, I've got 350 XP. I kinda want to jump off the edge here. It could be pretty suicidal. Yeah. There's something over there and there. Well, you get a nice view from up here. There's a lot to discover on these planets. Back to the elevator.
You have a nice day now.
Thanks, dude. Subsection 7. Where am I? Oh, the elevator's here. Alright, subsection 7 it is. I wonder who it is we're going to talk to. Ooh. This place seems pretty dodgy. Yeah, these look like prisoner cells. A-level clearance up, dude.
Authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
What's up, dude? I think this is gonna be Hadrian's father.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom.
Yeah.
You and I should chat.
He's been locked up. At least he's got a nice house. Oops. What's up, dude?
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Yes, I do. Given the amount of security, I'd say you're someone pretty important or dangerous. A guy who couldn't afford a place with a view. You do look sort of familiar. I'm gonna go with this one.
Perceptive. I like that. I'm Francois Fanon.
Yep, it's Adrian's father.
Victus.
Yes.
I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
My god, the UC's been lying all this time. Definitely one of the charter ghosts, I've met. Except about what you actually want. Sanan, that's Hadrian's last name. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Very astute. That's my daughter. My progeny. You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Yeah, your clones.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Hadrian and I are doing just fine. Not every day I get the chance to work with a man living in a fish tank. Keep talking. Can you tell me more about the cloning program? I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Not sure I like to spit it out. What is it you want? You track down war criminals, people like you. How does that work exactly?
Well, who better to find them? But many of them I knew personally.
Yeah, I suppose
I
that's
simply
true.
use my own personal knowledge and the information our group collects for me to track them down and set things right.
Not sure I like the sound of this.
That's all I require. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
How about I arrest him and turn him over to the UC?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
Consider him dust.
According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria.
Wolf system. Alright, it's not far from here.
Star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Alright, speak to Captain Marquez. Right, see you later, dude. He's got a nice apartment. It's one of the more better jail cells I've seen. Uh-oh. This is not the door I came through? No.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Alright, cool. So there's basically a prison down here. Alright. Right, to the NAT station. Oh, actually, go here. I wonder if I can tell Hadrian that our father is alive. I want to speak to you.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
Yeah. There's an executed war criminal in your basement.
Captain, please, keep your voice down. The situation with the prisoner is a complex one. A holdover from a different era. But it's a situation we've been managing as discreetly and humanely as we can for some time now. And the most critical part of that management is making sure no one else learns of it. Do I make myself clear?
The Freestar Collective at least should be told about this. You can't keep me from telling Hadrian. I'll keep it to myself.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
Nah, it's good. The prisoner asked me to deal with a doctor or least. Figured you and I should discuss it. First target, Reginald Elise. Yeah.
Dr. Reginald Orlays? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlays is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
The location of Hadrian's old research team members.
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
Nah, I'm good. Didn't have anything else to discuss. I'm supposed to head to the Den. Anything you can tell me about
The
it?
Den? It's a star station. Orbiting Wolf. The second star station, actually, to bear that title. The first one was blown to smithereens by House Varun during the Serpent's Crusade. The place has always acted as a remote strategic hub, primarily for repairing and refueling UC military vessels. But Because of its distance from the rest of the UC, things there have always been a little more lax. Patrols included. I can think of worse places in the galaxy for a criminal to hide out.
Alright.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain. And remind you of the importance of discretion.
Okay. I can be discreet. Alright, let's go with the missions. Right, so the devils you know, kill Reginald or Lise. I need to go and get the tree branch. Due in full. What's this one again? Collect Dieter Malik's debt. I could get at the last will and testament. Speak to Zora. Collect sedative for Dr. Darvish. Tell me you want to run the Red Mile, which I've already done. Find the distress call in the Charabwa system. Charabwa system. Offer to help Mitch Benjamin, accept a cargo mission for the mission board, speak with Trevor, go to the London landmark on Earth. There's a lot to do. Alright, well I'm gonna do this due in full. I don't know where this guy is, but the wolf system is just over here. He's over here. Alright. He's on Vessel 3. Deserted mineral plant. He's at a military outpost. Alright, we'll do this as well. We might be able to get a bit of action in. Oh Christ. 20 XP for discovering Vessel 3. Why didn't you let me land there? Ransacked research outpost. Spaceship debris explored. Wait, what? Go to the military outpost. Oi. Is that a landing target? Yeah. There we go. I'm supposed to bring this guy in potentially alive. Oh yeah, we're in the Freestar Eagle as well. There's 3 resources here. I'll collect the debt. It's extreme cold. Alright. I feel like I've been here. Gravity is low. Yeah, I think I can get all 3 resources for this. So we've got some aluminium, beryllium and helium. Alright, again, the ship landed 1 billion miles away from where I'm supposed to be, so that's great. A cave. Got the beryllium. Aluminium. Sort of just looking for blue stuff. Bound to be helium somewhere. Oh, somebody's been doing target practice. Oh, there's definitely no helium here. There he is. Hello, friendo.
Yes? What?
You could potentially be dead in the next couple of seconds. You should be nice to me.
You went to a lot of effort to find me.
If you think you can intimidate me, think again. Actually, I'm an insurance salesperson. I have a heck of a deal on some term life.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think. I'm gonna give you one chance. Leave. Let some other errand boy do Gallbank's dirty business. Otherwise, it's not gonna end well for you, my friend.
It's not going to end well for you. Oh god. For the right amount of credits, maybe I could report you were dead when I found you. Hold on.
This isn't something you get to walk away from.
Shut up. Oh. It's marked him as an enemy.
You're mine!
Oh well. I was going to persuade him, but yeah, obviously it didn't work out. I'll take some stuff to loot. Some platinum. Apparently needed platinum for something. Ammo. Anything in the locker. A utility jacket that I'll sell. This guy was just totally hanging out here in a random base. Ah! Well, that's lovely. And cigarettes are expensive also. So is the food and the circuit boards. Right, let's get out of here. I was supposed to bring him in alive, but hey ho. Sometimes things don't work out the way you want them to. You're aluminium. I'm looking for helium. There must be helium here. I'm kind of thinking this outpost. I want to go down to the ground. There you go. I'm thinking this mining facility kind of looks like an oil rig. I'd love to get the helium, and then this planet will be surveyed. But I'm gonna head up here because I kind of want to see. Aha! Oh, it's beryllium. Damn it. No helium. And I'll check out that science place as well. I don't see anybody up here. But there's always enemies here. They always use these abandoned mining facilities and science outposts and old bases as places to hide. Like, I can guarantee you there are people in there. No helium, huh? That's helium. Helium-3. That's what I'm looking for. Well, at least I surveyed the planet. That's something. Okay, so this is a helium mine, because there's a lot of helium here. There could be pirates here. Maybe get a different weapon. Yeah, this is... I don't see anybody at the fracking station. There's a ship here. Just made it. This place is deserted. Well, I'm gonna check the ship then. Obviously they're fracking for helium-3. Give me that. It's an Ecleptic ship. Okay, the alarm has gone off. There's nobody in the infirmary. There were no soldiers outside. Oh, you've made a mistake. Oh. How did you not die there? Bloody ladder. Ah, shit, the ship is taking off. Oh god, there's enemies up here. Oh wait, what happened there? Yeah, there's a lot of them. Oh man, this thing's pretty sweet. Oh well, we got a free ship out of it. Alright. Oh well, I think we'll leave it there for that episode. My Star Eagle is still sitting down on the planet there, but I can take this and sell it, or keep it. I'm gonna loot it first, and then I'll sell it. But yeah, I got a free ship. Sweet. Yes, we'll leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you'd like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Man, this has been Starfield, and I will catch you later.